How is Cisco changing the conversation around SONiC when it comes to getting a full featured support when it comes to the complex interactions that happen in the enterprise and specifically in the data center?
Yeah, Scott brushed on it as well, Tom. You've articulated the exact fear, I think, that keeps the CIOs awake at night. The distinction between successful deployment and a failed one isn't just about openness of the code, right? It's about the operational maturity of the deployment. Like you said, if a critical network issue compromises, the customer's business infrastructure at 3 a.m., a community forum isn't going to rewrite a patch for them, right? So when right, when customers evaluate SONiC, they're essentially choosing between two paths, right? One is the risky DIY community path or a validated supported path. There's no other way, right? So buying SONiC from Cisco is really a strategic ROI decision, honestly, to gain the immense benefits of open source innovation while completely offloading the operational risk to a proven enterprise partner, right? So every single deployment of Cisco SONiC is fully backed 24 by 7 by Cisco's TAC, giving enterprises that single trusted partner to call, right? And also we provide full integration with Cisco's dashboard for automated bring up, unified lifecycle management, and high fidelity health telemetry. And we are allowing enterprises to adopt an open source operating model on premium hardware they already trust, seamlessly merging that complete freedom of open networking with, if you will, bulletproof guardrails of, Cisco's global ecosystem. So I have talked to the account teams and to the customers who are like, yes, we want SONiC on say Nexus or but then we don't want to tackle or hassle ourselves with the day two operations. So that's what we provide Cisco support, and that's what they sign up for as well.
Scott, Ryan, what are your feelings when it comes to companies that want to offer support for open networking? What are the things that you typically look for in those arenas?
Well, I want competence, right? They understand the product combination, hardware and software that they're dealing with. And there is a nuance here, not to get too far into the weeds, but because you're supporting SONiC on multiple hardware platforms with different forwarding ASICs, there's this little piece of magic with SONiC called the switch abstraction interface, or the SI, that has to talk to the Broadcom silicon, the Silicon One silicon, or whatever else is lying, in the actual forwarding plane. And the fact that you've, intentionally supported multiple forwarding platforms, I think shows a commitment to it and a knowledge of how that works that hopefully you're going to fully train and push into your TAC organization so they know how to troubleshoot. Yeah, when this happens, I've got to look at this, underlying, the lowest SONiC layer. I'm sure, having been a TAC engineer, that's close to my heart. And I feel for all your TAC engineers who, I'm sure are excited to learn about the next new combination of stuff going into their customers' networks.
Yeah. No, bang on, Scott. Because we build directly into the mainline repository and strictly adhere to standard community SI baselines. That's how we ensure, that highly predictable, standardized software environment. So if an issue hits a heterogeneous environment, Cisco TAC completely owns, isolating and resolving the issue on our distribution and our hardware. And because the code is open and standardized, really identifying whether a friction point is at the protocol level or the physical level is actually cleaner than it ever was in old proprietary, multi-vendor silos.